He was a conductor, he's a pianist. Also, I remember sitting with him in the airplane many years ago. I was 18 years old. I was joining a music camp, and he was, I don't know why I was seated with the seniors at that time, but it was the only business class seat I had in my life. So I was seated with him. And then next, this is the 50th anniversary concert of the NSO, 1976. The soloist, one of the soloists, is Ingrid Sala Santa Maria, and she's still active. She's still around. She was my boss. I worked for her right after college. I went to Cebu City. We formed the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra. So Ingrid was the soloist for Rhapsody Español by Dafalya. The program was printed in Spanish. The souvenir program. So if you notice, her profile is in Spanish. It was the embassy, the Spanish embassy, who co-sponsored these concerts. Next slide. Okay, here is now an outline of the 1960s to the 1990s. So Oscar Yatco becomes the first Filipino music director. Helen Cua, Regalado Jose. The Metropolitan Theater would have a mini revival in 1978, and MSO would be housed there. And then Lopez Cabayao becomes conductor. San Pedro Benaventura, Sergio Esmilla in 1984. But Sergio Esmilla would form a smaller orchestra after this. Now he will divide the MSO. The smaller orchestra under him will become the Manila Chamber Orchestra based in PCI Bank. So that was the MCO. And then the remainder of the orchestra will be under Chino Toledo. Okay, Chino Toledo is also active now. He is the director of the UP Symphony Orchestra.